Hi everybody, Matt here with another one of the vlogs from the Six Invitational. It's group stages, it's day 2. How is it done? Well, we're not in, remember, a TV studio or a dedicated esports studio. We're at Tohu, which is this incredible circus theatre venue in Montreal, which means you use what you can to get things done. For group stages, what do we need? We need player stations where they can compete. We need warm-up areas where they can practice for the groups and obviously to keep warm throughout all the finals days as well. But in terms of broadcasting, we just need this. So we are in a dressing room. It's a big theatre space, so it has dressing rooms. So that's what all this is. And you just take it over and turn it into a TV setup for people like me and him. And yeah, so we are going live with the group stages in that many minutes. So this is really it. This is what behind-the-scenes TV can be like. What do we need to do? Well, we have one static camera. There we go. And then that is going straight down the room. This setup, so we have lighting. And we have a desk, and if we were sat during the show, then obviously you'd see that, but actually we're doing it standing. As a presenter, standing is much better. It means you breathe better. It also means you're a little bit more mobile with your waist and chest and arms and so on. So standing is much better for me as a stage host and a desk host who works on 12-hour esports tournaments. I don't sit down all day. There are entire days where I leave my hotel and I'll go to breakfast, and from when breakfast is finished and I've got in a car, from getting out of that until getting in a car to go back again, I don't sit down for the entire day, whether I'm on show or not. This is a standing setup, so although we've got all this tech down here, you won't actually see it. Walls all designed to look good in shot, lighting here as well. As you can see, we've got 2 in the front and 2, well, these are the front, and then that's backlighting, a little bit different. Because we're not going to use the chairs in shot, they're out of the way, but also when you are casting, some casters like to sit down, so we have chairs that they can. Again, I'm more of a caster who prefers to stand, and then this is the desk. Move that out of the way so you can see what we've got. So we have 3 screens for casters to do it in here, 2 observer views for the game, so they'll see the stream that you're seeing. This is what we call programs, so they'll see what you can see, which also means when they are in shot, you can be looking down towards the camera, and in your peripheral vision you know whether or not you're in shot on here. And then we've got both observer views for the game, the live one, following the players on, and a permanent top-down one that never changes to give the casters a perspective of what's coming. But in terms of TV, this is all you need. We've got one camera. We don't have an operator on it. That's just there by itself all day. Somebody will come in and reframe it if it needs reframing. They want to change it slightly. And other than that, we just make it work like this. So this is all actually a very, very simple setup. In an esports studio like ESL's, this is all permanently built in. Here, we've just taken over a dressing room. But not just one, because remember, we're doing 2 streams. So there's another one. And that one is here. It's exactly the same. It even has another Emzo in it. We must have 2.
Can I have a backup just in case?
Yeah, backup Emzo is always a good thing.
Can't be enough of me.
No, that's right. We do the show with 4 of them if we could afford it, but he's very expensive to replicate. He's one of the best. Do love that man. Stream A, Stream B. That's how group stages are done, so that's where we're going to be until Thursday is finished and the group stages are done. In which case, I'm not sure actually whether we're reusing these desks. I don't think we are, because the arena is built. Can't show it to you yet, but I will soon. Like the video, subscribe to see more. This is the 4th one in my series of vlogs from the Six Invitational. There's going to be lots more, particularly once we get into the finals days and I can show you the really big, exciting stuff over there. But in a few minutes, roughly about, 6 or 7 now, join me on twitch.tv/rainbow6 and we'll open the show.